see.
Yeah. Well, first, just congratulations to Iowa State. I thought it was those kids really played like I knew they were going to play. They were wounded. I think they'd lost 2 or 3 in a row, and but 2 of them were on the road. And the road's tough, man, in this league. But I know how competitive that team is. I know how great their coach is, and I knew tonight would be like this. I was concerned about it. We've just we've had with our injuries we're down a starter and a lot of depth at guard, and we've played a lot here in the last few days, and so I was concerned about that, and I knew they would. I knew what I was walking into. I knew what that buzzsaw was going to look like, and I thought Coach had his team ready, and my team wasn't, and thought his kids they're just so competitive. I mean, those kids are. Man, you talk about tough. Those kids are tough, man. They compete. They have a way of doing things, and they're dang good at it. And I've brought some teams in here that might not been as good, but we had some toughness, and we competed, and we found a way to win. This is obviously a hard place to play. Fans are extremely knowledgeable, and I was just disappointed in my group. But again, I'm responsible. I'm the head coach. And, we didn't decide to play till there was about 5 minutes left in the game. And you get it to, I think we got it to 3 or 2 with 2 to go and get a stop, but can't go get a rebound. I mean, that's just toughness or lack of. Can't get and then we go whack the crap out of them and knock them down. And instead of contesting, we just go, and that's just discipline. It's being undisciplined. And again, I'm the coach. I'm responsible. And but again, I think tonight's about Iowa State. I just thought they were, really good. 8 for 15 from 3. They haven't been shooting it like that, but I knew they would. It's just I've been around it long enough. I know that group, and I knew you give them the looks that we gave them, they're going to make shots. You can't play horse against them. You're going to lose horse every time against Iowa State. And we gave them some really good looks early. And again, that was our inability to be disciplined defensively. I just thought we were really undisciplined. And every time we were undisciplined, they took advantage of it. And again, hats off to Coach Finley. I have so much respect and admiration for him. And again, I'm disappointed but I mean, to be honest with y'all, we're probably tired. Rory's played 40 minutes just about every night of her this season, and down the stretch here lately, her and Shaylee have had to go 40 or close, and so it really puts you win with guard play. You win with guard play at this level, and Bill's got Coach Finley's got some great guards, and we do too, but our guards have really been stretched to the limit, and we need a day off. We haven't had a bye yet, so we've gone all of January and half of February without a bye. And we've had some Sunday, Wednesday, Saturdays, and so this was a Sunday, Wednesday, Saturday, Monday. And so we can use a day. So these kids will get it, and we'll move on. So again, it's disappointing. It's really disappointing because of how we lost, in my mind. And at the same time, happy for Jock. I thought she came back home and really gave us some good minutes. She's from 3.5 hours from here, and I know she had some family here tonight. And boy, I thought she gave us some great minutes, especially in the first half and even in the second half. I thought she was really solid, disciplined in her play, and I'm happy for her. So we'll get home and try to get some rest, and we'll see what the rest of the week holds on Sunday.
Questions?
Roy, like Coach said, obviously disappointing from your perspective, but do you take some, I don't know, are you cheered up a little bit by the fact that you did come back and cut it to 3, or do you look at that and say, man, we should have, turn that on a lot earlier.
Yeah, we should have turned it on a lot sooner, as soon as the ball tipped up. It's really unacceptable. I'm pretty upset too, like, just the way we played. I mean, it just seemed like we got down every time something bad, like, that didn't go our way. It was like we couldn't come back from it. I mean, you can tell people, you can tell somebody what to do as much as possible, but it's up to them to decide if they want to do it or not, you know? But, I mean, that's good for us to be able to come back like we did, but it's just too late now with a good team like that.
5 for 12 at the free throw line. I mean, you can say we lost the game there. I mean, when you go on the road and play a team like this, I mean, you can't go 5 for 12. Like, we've just, and that's kind of been our Achilles all year. This is probably the worst free throw shooting team I've had as a head coach. And it's just been a real Achilles for us all year. But, you know, we'll learn from it. And, you know, hopefully, you know, we want to learn the lesson into victory and defeat. Tonight, we're going to have to learn the lesson in defeat, you hope. So,
Anyone else?
all right, appreciate y'all. Praise the Lord and hook 'em horns.